Hi, I'm Helen with Floating Yoga School. This is a 30-minute lunar flow. We'll move through what we call a moon salute, which is different from a sun salute. So you'll see us move in a different way. And I love this for those days when I just want a little bit more calming, grounding energy, when I'm in tune with the cycles of the moon, whether that's a full moon or a new moon or whatever else you're paying attention to astrologically, or when I simply just want to do something a little different and mix it up. So we're going to get started today on our backs, laying all the way down. Kind of like you're just restarting your day. So maybe you're rolling out of your bed or in your bed, back down. Can let your eyes be soft or closed. Let your body feel held by the ground below you. And start to tune into the rhythm of your breath. Feel that cycle of in and out. Maybe turning on ujjayi, creating constriction in the back of your throat, but breathing in and out through your nose. Just like the cycle of our breath, that constant in and out, back and forth. The moon flows through those cycles. Seasons of the year, seasons of our life. See if you can turn into that cyclical nature today as we move and breathe. Take one more full round of breath. And then eyes can stay closed or blink them open. Reach your arms above your head. Take a full body stretch. Get longer through your legs. And hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And a rock side to side. Maybe some circles in the sky with your knees to massage around your low back. Place your knees right above your hips, your shins on an imaginary tabletop, and reach your arms out wide, either in a cactus or a T shape. Find a full breath in here. As you exhale, let your knees fall gently to the left without touching the ground. So just find that edge where your abs kind of catch and hold you up. Inhale back to center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Really nice. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out to your left. Inhale through center. And exhale to your right. One more time in each direction with your breath. And then find your way back to center. Hands behind your legs. Start to rock and roll forward and back the length of your spine to come all the way up toward a boat pose. So it might be 2 or 3 to get there. When you arrive, find that balanced, strong core. Lift your shins, lift your heart. Maybe your hands stay behind your legs today. Maybe they go a little wider, or reach out or up. Nice. Tune in, tap into that energy that you need right now. Full inhale. Exhale, release down and find your way to a tabletop, hands and knees. When you arrive in your tabletop, always feel free to adjust. Fingers wide, shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. And then just start to move in a way that feels intuitive and natural. Cow and cat your spine. Draw some circles with your body. Explore some shapes and stretches. Find a little flow. Keep your breath rhythmic. And we'll return to a neutral tabletop. Knees together to touch. Extend your left leg straight back behind you like you're stamping your foot into a wall. Right arm out in front. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, arm and leg out to the side, just as much as you like. It might go 90 degrees. For me, I got a wall. It's kind of like 45. And then back to center. And then cross your body. So right hand toward the left corner of your mat. Yep, right foot. Left foot to the right corner of your mat. There you go. Back to center. Take it out to the side. Take it back to center. And then take it across. Nice. Return to center. Breathe in. And then lower down. Shake it out. Adjust. Maybe there's a child's pose that you need. A wrist stretch. Some other movements. We've got one more side. Always finding that balance right and left. Knees together this time. Right leg extends behind you. Left arm out in front. Take a breath in. As you exhale, open out to the side as much as you like, that you can stay stable through your spine. Inhale through center. And then exhale, cross your body. Left hand right, right foot left. You got it. Back to center, breathe in. Out to the side, breathe out. Inhale through center and take it across. Inhale, come back to center and exhale, lower down. Again, find the movement always. We'll meet in a downward facing dog, but there's no rush to arrive. Give yourself some time to really feel down dog. Perhaps there's movement here, perhaps there's stillness. If you're used to doing sun salutes in your practice or a more active practice, can you let this be more of a calm flow? Tuning into that other side, that balancing energy. Bend your knees, breathe in, look forward. Step, hop, or float to the top of your space and find a ragdoll. Feet can be wide or together. You can hold opposite elbows, let your head and neck relax, or hands to the back of your neck, and then move a little bit here. Feel your spine lengthen. Let your knees be really bent. Awesome. Release your hands. Feet can stay wide or heel toe them in toward each other. Keep your knees bent. Roll yourself to standing so your head is the very last thing to come up. At the top, shrug your shoulders up, back, and down. One more. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky, stand tall. Exhale, forward folds. Flat back, knees bent or straight. Lift halfway, breathe in. As you exhale, hands down, step just your left foot back. Lower your left knee down to your mat. And you can stay with your hands on the ground, or you can bring your hands to your right thigh or up to the sky, just to explore a little bit of a supported lunge. Strong core. You might be more active in your left glutes to find more space through your left hip flexors, or you might just want to relax into your hips. Let this be more passive. Keep breathing. Gently release your hands down to the ground. Crawl your right toes a little bit forward. Shift your weight back for a half splits. Maybe right leg works towards straight. Maybe you need blocks, or to be more upright. Please modify accordingly. And continue to breathe. Rebend into your front knee. Plant your palms. You're going to carry your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Watch the wall behind you. And then replace your foot to downward facing dog, or release your foot. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Flow through your version of a vinyasa. It could be chaturanga to your belly for cobra. Halfway for up dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Notice what you notice here without judgment, without needing to correct. Feet together, big toes touch, right leg high, breathe in. Open up your hip, bend your knee. Extend your right leg long, inhale. Step it forward between your hands as you exhale. Take a breath in, look forward. All the way up with your left foot, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Folds, breathe out. Rise up, reach up, big inhale. Palms together in front of your heart, exhale. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, dive forward. Find the space and length as you release toward the earth. Lift halfway, breathe in. Exhale, hands down. This time your right foot steps back. Lower your knee down to your mat. Hands can stay on the ground, or again, come to your thigh or up to the sky. Find that bit of space, whatever that means for you, mentally, physically, energetically. One more breath. Release your hands down. Crawl your left toes forward and shift your weight back. Find your half splits. Ardha Hanumanasana. Never forcing a stretch. Always just finding the space that feels good. And breathe into sensation. Rebend into your left knee, plant your palms. Take your left leg up and back, three-legged dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe it out. You're more than welcome to stay. Drop your knees to a child's pose or take a vinyasa flow. Inhale to high plank. Exhale your version of chaturanga. Use your breath in to lift your heart, cobra or up dog, nice Sam. Back to downward facing dog, hips high. And again, check in here. Using down dog as a bit of a home base. What do you feel? What are you thinking about? What do you notice? Feet together, big toes touch. This time left leg to the sky, breathe in. Open up your hip, bend your knee. And we'll just stay. You're of course welcome to find movement. We'll keep things kind of simple today. Extend your leg long, breathe in. Step your left foot as far forward as you can, breathe out. Look forward to inhale. Right foot meets your left, exhale, step up. Lift halfway, breathe in. Folds, breathe out. Rise to stand, big inhale. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. So we'll take a moon salute. We'll probably go through this 2 times. First time holding a little longer, second time flowing with breath. Inhale, arms to the sky. Left hand finds your right wrist as you exhale, lean up and over to your left, a little standing half moon. Just stay, feel the space along the side of your waist, your hip, your leg, maybe your shoulder. Come back to center, breathe in. Switch grips and then take it to the other side, exhale. Hold and breathe. Fantastic. Inhale through center. As you exhale, you're going to step your left foot back to a goddess squat facing the side of your mat. So feel free to adjust accordingly and take your arms however you like it, and then some time to just feel this shape. So moving a little different than we do in our sun salutes. We'll face toward the back of the mat first, and then come back to the front. Next, inhale, star pose, reach wide, take up space. As you exhale, triangle to the back of your mat. So you can adjust your feet to tee out your arm. I like to take a breath in to reach forward, and then exhale, left hand down, right arm up. We may not be super duper open, I know I'm not yet. So find a gentle version of this. Not your deepest, not your furthest, just your most present. One more deep breath in. We're going to exhale to a pyramid pose. Hands come down toward the ground, or maybe not. You can adjust your feet. You might have to adjust your hips. I'm going to step my right foot up and in a little bit, and then maybe let your head and neck go. Beautiful. Let breath flow where your body needs space. Really getting into the back line here. Calves, hamstrings, lower and upper back. One more breath. Bend into your left knee. You might have to slide your right foot back, a low lunge. Just kind of feel this. Maybe a little bit more active than that version we took with knee down. Maybe you want this to be more passive and you drop your knee. We're going to move into Skandasana, left hand inside your foot, right heel pivots flat. Maybe your right toes lift, maybe your left heel lifts, and whatever version you like with your hands is great. I'm feeling lots of inner thighs. Breathe. Release your hands down. Malasana, your squat. So for me, that means feet have to come a little closer together. Maybe not the most graceful transition, that's okay. Feel your hips, your low back. And then we'll reverse that flow, so moving toward the top of our mat, getting into your right side. So taking Skandasana, again, adjust your feet however you need. Snap, crackle, pop. Feel what feels different here, especially coming into these shapes for the first time without taking those triangles and pyramids first. One more breath. Turn toward your right foot, frame it for your low lunge. Feel the length through your spine. Energy out the tailbone and then forward through the crown of your head. Pyramid pose is next. Left foot can step up as much as you like. Remember that your right knee can always be bent. You can always use props. Let's do one more breath. And take this to triangle. Depending on your alignment, you may just be able to simply peel open your left arm. For me, it's a little bit more awkward. Find the shape, the space, the gazing point that feels right for you, your personal drishti and focus. One more breath. Next inhale, rise up to star pose, stretch, reach, and exhale to your goddess squat, sit low. We'll just take one breath here. Exhale, big step to the top of your mats, reach your arms up. Inhale, palms together in front of your heart, exhale. So we'll take that leading right, inhale, arms overhead. Right hand finds your left wrist, lean up and over to your right, find a side bend. Back to center, breathe in. Take it to your left, breathe out. Bring it back to center, inhale. As you exhale, right foot steps back, find your goddess squat to the back of the other side of your mat, I should say. Yeah, and move around. Let this be felt deeply, freely. One more breath. Inhale, star pose, stand, reach. Exhale, triangle to the back of your space, so toward your right. Adjust your feet. I like the breath in to reach and the breath out to hinge. Feels different coming from standing for me than coming from that pyramid. So find that freedom of space. One more breath in. Exhale to your pyramid pose, hands toward the ground. Adjust your feet as you need. Let your head and your neck go. And remember, you can always bend your right knee. One more breath here. Bend into your right knee, low lunge. Sink your hips, lengthen your spine. One more breath. Skandasana, right knee is bent, left heel pivots flat. Toes maybe lift. Find that space. When I'm doing less, talking less, I notice more. So pay attention to what that feels like for you. Deep breath in. Exhale to your Malasana squat. Moving to the middle, for me that means feet quite a bit closer together. Open up your chest. Reach up through the crown of your head. One more breath. Skandasana to your left. Adjust your feet. And the next time through, when we flow, those transitions might feel a little awkward, but embrace the awkwardness. Not everything has to be done perfectly or for show. It's more about feeling and being, experiencing all the stuff. Let's take one more breath here. And then turn toward your left foot. Find your low lunge. Two full rounds of breath. One more inhale. Pyramid pose, exhale. And I'm not talking a ton about alignment because I really want you to just find what works for you. Think less about what it's supposed to be or what's the quote unquote right way to do things. With this lunar energy, we can really feel that more feeling side of us. One more breath here. Find your way into your triangle. Right arm peels open. Lengthen your spine. One more breath. Inhale, rise up, star pose, toes turn out. Exhale, goddess squat, sit low. Just a full breath in and out. Inhale as you are. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Reach your arms up, big breath in. Palms together in front of your heart, breathe it out. So we'll take that same flow, that same moon salute, moving with our breath a little bit faster. I'll walk you through it. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, left hand finds right wrist, lean to your left. Back to center, breathe in. Switch hands and grip, lean to your right. Inhale to center. Exhale, left foot steps back, goddess squat, face sideways. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, turn your toes to the back of your mat, to your arms for triangle. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out, tick-tock, left hand down, right arm up. Take an inhale here, find space. Exhale to pyramid pose, adjust as you need. One breath in, and breathe it out. Inhale, bend your left knee, slide your right foot back, low lunge, just a transition. Exhale, Skandasana, hands to your heart. Take a breath in here. Exhale to your Malasana squat. Inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the other side. Adjust your feet. Take a breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, set up for your pyramid. And use your exhale to stay. Full breath in. Exhale to triangle, open it up. We'll take a breath in and out. Inhale to star. Exhale to goddess squat. Take a breath in. And then exhale, step to the top of your mat. Arms overhead, breathe in. Right hand finds your left wrist, lean over to your right. Come back to center. Switch hands, take it to your left. Inhale to center. Exhale, right foot steps back, goddess squat. Inhale, star pose. Exhale to your arms, set up for your triangle, toes point back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up, triangle. Full breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale to your pyramid pose. Adjust as you need. Find your breath again. Bend your right knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale to your Skandasana. Full breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale your Malasana squat. A little awkward there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's take one more breath in. Exhale, Skandasana to the other side. Even if things aren't perfectly even, we allow for the moment. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Low lunge. Take an inhale. Frame your left foot. And use your exhale to find your pyramid. A full breath in and out. Inhale here. You got it. Exhale, open up to your triangle. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, rise, star pose. Exhale, goddess squat, sink low. Take your breath in. Step forward, top of your mat, breathe it out. Let's inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Once more, breathe in, reach high. This time, fold forward, exhale. Lift halfway up, inhale. Exhale, hands down, tuck and curl into a little ball. Round your forehead to your knees. Take a full breath in. And exhale, lower to a seat. Extend your right leg out in front of you. Left knee out to the side for head to knee, Janu Shirshasana. Both arms high, breathe in. Fold over your leg, breathe out. We won't be here too long. You can always stay longer. A full breath in and out. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, mild thing, left hand behind you, right arm high, stay low or lift. Extend. Fill up the front side of your body, big inhale. And exhale, lower, switch sides. Both arms high, breathe in. Fold over your leg, breathe it out. Just one breath in and out. Inhale, rise back up, hands high. Exhale, right hand behind you, left arm up. Lift your hips or stay low. Fill up completely, stretch out the front. And then slowly lower it down. Extend both legs in front of you. Reach your arms forward, roll yourself slowly onto your back. And let your hands go. Come back to the shape we started in. If there's anything else you're craving, a bridge, a spinal twist, a different kind of stretch, figure four, give yourself the time and space to feel it. But remember that not everything has to happen right now. You've moved, you've breathed. You can let this little cycle come to a close. And allow yourself the stillness and the reset that this final Savasana allows. As always, please feel free to stay here a little bit longer. Or begin to reawaken, wiggle your fingers, your toes, roll your wrists and your ankles. Maybe a full body stretch, arms above you. And then turn to your left side, find a fetal position, just a little pause there. Use your hands to gently lift yourself up to a seat. And bring your palms together in front of your heart. Thank yourself for moving, for breathing, for giving yourself this time. And I thank you for sharing your time with us. We'll bow our heads in silence. Have a wonderful rest of the day.